All right, good news for any cheese lovers out there. Some people actually get paid to eat cheese, but it turns out there's a lot more to this job. Michael George finds out what it takes to become a cheese master.
You could call Josh Windsor the big cheese at the famous Murray's Cheese in New York. He's earned a title that even most cheese lovers have never heard of, affineur.
An affineur is someone who refines cheese, and in our world that means the person who ages or matures the cheese.
But how Josh became an affineur is a much simpler story than you'd think.
Cheese was something that I loved, and so I literally Googled cheese jobs in New York City and found an internship in the Murray's Cheese Caves.
After that came years of training, tasting over 1,000 cheeses, learning how they're made, and then making it yourself. Aging cheese is part art, part science. Josh calls it caring for the cheese.
Some cheeses are patted. We pat down the rinds a little bit. Some cheeses are washed, so we're washing with salt water. Some cheeses, get herb treatments.
And it takes patience. Inside the Murray's Cheese Caves, some cheeses are aged for up to a year and a half. Then comes the best part.
I have to imagine one of the most fun parts of the job is just eating a lot of cheese.
It is a joy.
That's really good.
When customers like Jeff Hantover need a recommendation, they go to the experts.
I'm a regular. I live uptown, but when I get cheese, I come down here.
So strong, but not too overpowering.
I like the first one. It was smooth, sharp.
So if cheese is your passion, becoming an affineur may be for you.
I love working in these very ancient traditions and thinking about how we can apply them to modern cheese making.
Spending every day living out every cheese lover's dream. Michael George, CBS News, New York.
Well, the U.S. does not have many training programs, so if you want to turn your love of cheese into a career, the best thing to start is to intern or work for a cheesemaker. The more you know.